So tonight I'm going to be going on a walk with my boyfriend, so I had to make sure I have everything I need in my bag. So to start things off, I always pack my water bottle. This is because some of the medications that I'm on can give me really dry mouth. That is super obnoxious. So I have some of these, the Kaleo patches in my bag. These haven't been working as well lately for me, but I definitely want to give them another go. So we'll leave it in there. And wallet, you always need that when you leave the house. Candy, hard candies. These are mostly just for getting the nasty taste of some of my medicine out of my mouth. Cause y'all, I am so queasy and I hate it when things taste bad. Kleenexes, you always need those. There's a pen. Oh yeah, I also have this. This has helped with some of the spasms on my limb, like Walgreens and Walmart. So there you go. I'm not even sponsored. I'm just telling you I like this stuff and it works for me, so maybe it'll work for you. So if I'm going on a road trip, there are a couple more things that I usually take with me. And one of those is this battery thingamajig for the ice machine, which you put frozen water bottles in the cooler down below. That's right there. And then it will circulate the cold water up into the pad. But unfortunately, if I go on a car trip, I needed something to power it, so we bought a battery from the little ice machine company. And that's fantastic because it keeps my leg nice and cold on a car trip for a few hours. So definitely recommend that if you still have a lot of phantom pain and swelling and stuff. And the other thing that I usually have with me is the long prosthetic sock. This one is the one that comes clear up on the thigh. This is a closed sock. At first when I was wearing my prosthetic, I couldn't wear the closed socks, but now I've gotten to a point where I can. So, always carry a clean prosthetic sock. Whenever I go somewhere where I'm gonna be out for a while, that's a great idea. So, clean prosthetic sock if my leg gets all sweaty. And then if I'm going on a car trip, I also will bring this sock. This is just a large non-compression sock, but it provides a barrier between the really cold ice and my skin.
Thinks he's the boss of everything. He's squawking and squawking and barking and being hey, you two, no PDA.
The birds are singing today. I've been learning more about bird watching and different birds in my area, and I can now identify 3 or 4 by their bird calls, and I can identify quite a few from what they actually look like as well.
I noticed this path down here a while back, and when I asked my mom about it, she said that it used to be an actual road. And now it's just used as a walking trail. No cars are allowed on here, obviously, and the road down there is not in the greatest of repair, but it is really interesting to see just this old kind of abandoned road in my area.
Today, I didn't even bring my tripod today. That's how impromptu my filming was today. I don't need my tripod to walk around where it's beautiful, so. I should have thought about it when I left the house today, because I just went to grab something and pick it up at a drive-thru, so I didn't actually ever get out of my car. And now I'm just walking and vlogging. Whew, okay. So that's about how far I walked so far. I didn't walk that far. But I like the background behind me of the mountains and the sun's on my skin. It's a good day. Good day today. Definitely a good day to come out and get a little bit of exercise and talk to you guys about the pain too, because the pain has been quite the challenge for me here lately in being able to wear my prosthetic more. I'm really only able to wear it still a few minutes a day because it hurts, and that's
hard and frustrating sometimes, but that's the way life goes. So I didn't actually have a chance to film this yesterday, but I walked uphill like quite a significant ways, probably for like a good block yesterday with my boyfriend. And that was just like a really, really cool moment of like, I just did that and I haven't been able to do that in a really long time. So thought I'd record that too and let you guys know what's up. But also, it's just nice outside. That too. I really hope I can get up more into the mountains as summer comes along. That would be nice, right? So as I wait for summer to come along, I am walking as much as possible. I am trying to be good about doing my workouts and also desensitization exercises, which suck royally because they hurt. But at the same time, like, there is some small and slow positive progress that's coming from it. So I gotta keep doing it even if it really, really sucks. Anytime you see a weird cut in the video, it was either because there was a really noisy car or someone else walked by and I didn't want to look awkward. Got me breathing pretty good. So it happens when I've been out of shape for like 4 years. I walk a little bit and then all of a sudden I'm just like out of breath and I'm like, oh, this never used to happen to me before. But they estimate that it takes up to 30% more energy to actually operate a prosthetic. So there you go, it does. It takes more energy and more effort to operate a prosthetic than it does a normal leg.
Hey all, just getting ready for church and gonna go at least to sacrament meeting hopefully. And I won't be able to wear my prosthetic today, but that was just because yesterday I went down to a wedding and it was like a couple hours away and I had my leg on for a good bit yesterday, so I didn't actually plan on sharing my testimony at testimony meeting today. And for those who don't know, a testimony meeting in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is where any member can get up, or well, like really anyone, but anyone can get up and they can share their testimony or their thoughts on like knowing certain truths, and share just like a quick thought about the word become that was in a sentence of a blessing that I received before my mission. And the line was like, you will become a missionary. And not just like I would serve a mission, but that the mission would become who I am. And I would be proud to call myself a Christian. I had someone that was in the congregation today, just visiting from out of town, come up and ask about my story today. And it's so cool because every time I run into someone that wants to know more about my story, it's like I see it as an opportunity to bear my testimony. And so that's why like I really haven't been that shy with my story, because I have felt all along that there's other people that are going to benefit from my video efforts. There's other people that are going to benefit from my efforts just going out in the community and being willing to answer a few questions about the disability or about why I ended up as an amputee. And every time I do that, I just smile and be like, it's not God's fault that I ended up like this. You know, like, yes, it's a challenge to be this way, but God's been with me the entire time through this really, really hard time of my life.
Hey everyone, it's Editing Me here. I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for everyone that has subscribed. You're awesome, you're keeping me going, and it means a lot to me. So I hope that we can continue to move upwards in subscribers towards the 1,000 subscriber goal. If you want to see the video that YouTube recommends for you, click here. If you want to subscribe, click the Phoenix button. Thanks all!